This is Kenny's Guitar Tech Tips with me, Kenny Barnwell, professional touring guitar tech. I've teched for some big name artists and toured around the world, which means I've met a ton of people, been in a variety of situations, and made my fair share of mistakes. And I've learned a thing or two about how to adapt to the inconsistencies of the live show. I want to share with you another option, method, or trick that you can try out and see if it works for you.
Today I want to talk about what to consider when you're having your own guitar workbox built for the road. First of all, to have your own workbox built is basically taking it to the next level. It shows potential employers that you're serious about your work and that you're invested in yourself. The first thing that I considered was where I got my workbox built. I chose a local case company. That way if there's any problems with the case, it's easy to get your workbox back to them to fix any casters or any damages that may happen and that inevitably happens on the road. The first thing I talked about with my case builder was the height of my tabletop itself. I wanted to be able to hover over my work without having to bend over the work, because any excessive, even bending over just a little bit over time will give you some lower back problems. It's been my experience. Another thing I considered was the depth of the station. You want to be able to fit jumbo-sized instruments, whether you're in a trailer or whether you're in a big tour doing semis. You want to be able to for your workstation to fit in the pack accordingly. To personalize it a little bit, I added some flair here. I added cherry stain to the fronts of my birch and crushed red velvet interior. It just gives a little flair for me. I put in a stereo system because you're here hours every day restringing and working on instruments. You want to be able to at least be in your zone. Another thing that you have to consider is the amount of storage space that you need. I have my immediates in some of the smaller drawers that I need quick access to do some repairs, things as such. Enough for your strings, enough storage to even carry your own trash can and tools, extra cables and gack. There's my subwoofer, extra batteries and things, all my cleaning supplies. Another thing also is I installed this pouch for my quick grab access tools, things that I use all the time, my wire cutters, my string winders, my scissors, things like that. Another thing I want to talk about is adequate lighting. I have my down light for my pouch, which is LED, is pre-installed. I have my gooseneck for my specialty lighting, and I also carry a clip light that I attach to the top of my workbox every day to give me some really bright down lighting for the dark space in guitar world. Another thing is as well is locking casters. You want to have a couple of your front wheels to be able to lock, where when you're on the edge of those festival stages, your workbox doesn't roll when you're trying to work on guitars. I'm Kenny, and that's the tip for the day.